Hi guys, welcome back to another edition of It's So Fluffy Nails. Today I'm super excited to share with you guys the Chanel Holiday Nail Collection. And I've seen two different titles so far. There's Rouge Noir Absolument and the Vamp Attitude. Either way, these are the basic nail colors that are coming with the collection for this season. I wanted to start with Vamp. It's really a re-release. It's been one of the Chanel staples for many years now. I've got it on my right hand here. It's kind of a dark maroony red, a lot of attitude, like the title suggests. And if you can see in the bottle, it's got a lot of small silver micro shimmer. And so today the dupes that I've pulled from my collection of Chanel nail polish that I think come closest to the Vamp is, of course, Rouge Noir Absolument. There's some people out there that think that this is part of the holiday collection also, so we're actually going to compare it to Rouge Noir, Malice, and Gondola. And the main differences between these are Rouge Noir is kind of a thin application. It doesn't have a lot of creaminess to it, but it's a very nice pigmented dark red. There's no shimmer to it. The other two, Gondola is also a red that's kind of in the same class, but it has a lot of bright red, larger micro shimmers, and Malice, that is probably one of my favorites out of the Chanel dark reds, and it's got very fine red micro shimmer. So I've already prepped my nails with the nail kale and a single coat of each of these, and got Gondola, Vamp, Malice, and Rouge Noir. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the second coat of each of them just to give you guys the final effect. So there's one of Gondola. One of the stars, the Vamp. Another coat of Malice. And of course, gotta compare it to one with no shimmers. The Rouge Noir. So as you can see, they all come off in the same class, and I think if you really want to make a distinction, it's really for your own enjoyment. The Gondola is just a little bit brighter, but the Vamp and Malice come off very, very close, and it comes down to the difference in the micro shimmers, the silver versus the red, and I personally like the red. But if you're looking for something that's very muted, but in the sunlight, it gives you a lot of extra oomph, Vamp is still a great way to go. If you can see here, I also wanted to share with you guys the Le Top Coat Lame Rouge Noir, and this is actually one of the very fun pieces from Chanel that I haven't ever really seen from them. And what it is just like a very thin, almost purple light liquid with a lot of kind of rosy gold flakes. And don't be afraid, because it looks like it's going to come out super pigmented, but it's actually very light. And if you can see on my thumb here, I've applied, that's actually 3 coats of this top coat effect. And I'm actually going to put it down. When it comes out, you probably want to shake it a little bit, but I've tried it a few times and it doesn't make a huge difference whether or not you shake it up too much. It still comes out very light. So just on the paper here, you can see that the base is a little bit purple, and you can very finely see the gold shimmer, but it's not too crazy. So if you apply it over the tips of, here's the Vamp and the Rouge Noir, it's just a very understated extra sparkle. And I think it would be fun to add this particular top coat to a lighter color, like if you have any of the pinks or maybe light blues. This would be like a great extra look to something that you may already own. So if you don't have it, it's a lot of fun. The glitter doesn't come off very glittery. It's very fine and flaky, so it's not something that's very scratchy. The other thing that I did notice though is that because it does have all these little flakes of gold, the final finish isn't that even, which is not necessarily something that you're looking for when you're looking for all this extra flaky goldness at the tip of your fingers. But if that extra shine, that last coat makes a difference to you, even though this is a top coat, I might recommend adding one extra swipe of your favorite top coat on top of this. So thank you for tuning in and just subscribing. Please thumbs up or add any comments. In our next edition, I'm definitely going to go through and talk about Rose Fusion, which is the last part of this holiday collection. So thank you again for tuning in and hope to see you soon.